Hello, first graders. It's Thursday. You know what that means? Math with Miss T. And it is maybe our last Thursday when you're at home. For a lot of us, we will be at Byram soon. And those of us that aren't will be doing math with Mr. Courtney. Lucky first graders. Here is our target for today's math. I can show my work when I solve story problems. So I'm going to talk about different ways you can show your work, and then there are some story problems on the worksheet that you get to solve on your own. So watch me with this story problem. Here it is. The very first thing you have to do when you solve a story problem is to read it. So let's practice. Sometimes there's words that are hard to read. This word right here, leprechauns. If you don't know, you can try reading without knowing the word. So there were 28. Well, you know it says leprechauns, but if you didn't know, you could skip it. There were 28 at the party. 6 more, same word, leprechauns came. How many, there it is again, long word, leprechauns are at the party now. So the first thing you always do with a story problem is read it. Even read it once. There were 28 leprechauns at the party. 6 more leprechauns came. How many leprechauns are at the party now? You read it? You read it twice. So the first thing is to read. So the first thing you do is read. And then you think, do I understand what they're asking? The second thing you want to do is write an equation. So I'm going to draw this little thing right here to show you. It says there's 28. There are 28 of them. And then you get 6 more. Oh, that's adding. So you add 6. I don't know the answer. This is where we have to solve the problem. So read and then write an equation. So then you have to pick a strategy. So I have 10 frames right here, and on one of your story problems in your worksheet, there will be 10 frames for you to use to solve the problem. I'm going to write the equation down again right here. It said 28 plus how many? I'll have to look again. Plus 6. 28 plus 6. So remember, this is 10, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So I counted 28, and I'm going to add 6 with a different color. So 6 will be black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now I have 28 plus 6. And how many do I have altogether? I could count them all up. I could count by tens. I could punch and count, or I could just know. I'm going to count by tens. I know this is a 10 frame. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So one strategy is using a 10 frame. So I'm going to write that right here. 10 frame. That is a strategy that we used. So read and write is the first strategy. So write the equation and then choose a strategy. 10 frame is one strategy. I'm going to prove it a different way. I'm going to use a different strategy. I'm going to use a 10 sticks. 10 sticks and dots, or rods and dots. And I call this a drawing. So I will say draw. So it says 10 sticks or dots. So I have 28, 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. And then I'm going to draw 6 more in a different color. And I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And did you notice I made another 10? So here's my new 10. So now I have 10, 20, 30 plus 4. So my drawing, I had 28 blue ones, I added 6 orange ones, and that's 30 plus 4. Did I get the same number on my 10 frames? Let's count this again. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 28 plus 6 is 34. So I chose 2 different ways to solve that equation. Each time I used a 10 frame and wrote an equation, 28 plus 6 equals 34. I did a drawing, 10 sticks and dots, and I got another one. I got the same answer. So both times I checked my work. I used 10 sticks, I used 10 frames, and the last thing I'm going to do is write a math mountain. I have 28, and I add 6. If I put these 2 together, 6 and 28, the grand total will be, how many did we decide? 28 plus 6 is 34. 28, you combined it to make a new 10. 30 plus 4 is 34. So these are some different strategies that you can use. Remember, you need to show your work. You can use your 10 frame, you can draw 10 sticks and dots, you can use a math mountain, and you always want to write an equation to show your answer. 28 plus 6, 34. So go ahead and work on the worksheet down below, and I have loved working with you this year and teaching you, and I can't wait to see some of you at Byram. Have fun, Bobcats!